Well, what about it? No doubt a very popular decision from WWF President Jack Tunney, the Hulkster, officially WWF champion.
Well, it's not very popular with me, and I'm certainly sure that it won't be popular with Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna. I'm sure they'll protest this. I don't think this decision can stand up.
Well, it's going to stand up. The only way to get that title off of the Hulkster now is beating 1, 2, 3 or make him submit.
You know, who cares if it's popular with the king? Because it's party time for zillions of people all around the world.
And if you didn't see the Hulkster become WWF champion, you have yet another opportunity, as we just found out. The special encore presentation. We salute the cable systems all over the country for presenting WrestleMania. If you missed it the first time, you don't want to miss it this Monday night at 10 o'clock Eastern and Pacific.
Be sure to tune in. It's so nice you got to see it twice. And I want you to keep in mind some of my royal predictions that I made before WrestleMania 9. Remember when I told you that Doink would indeed make a joke out of Crush? And did he or did he not?
I say he didn't.
I say he did.
You also predicted that Bret Hart would lose the WWF title, as I recall.
And he did. He did. He got beat right in the middle of the ring. He got squashed. He got flattened.
Now, wait a minute. I think what you need to do is to tune in for the encore presentation and take another look, because what was clearly brought out earlier in the day, the Hitman Bret Hart at the WrestleMania brunch prior to his title defense was knocked unconscious by the narcissist Lex Luger in a melee at the brunch. From there, you saw the chicanery of Yokozuna. You saw it, Macho.
What a lousy journalist you are, King. You know, some people don't tell the truth some of the time. You lie all the time.
I always speak the truth, Macho Man. What you had there was a case of somebody being in the wrong place at the wrong time. What was Bret the Hitman Hart doing at a brunch anyway before the biggest match of his career? Anybody knows you don't eat a big meal before you go in the ring. I blame him. It was his own stupidity for being at the brunch.
I suppose Yokozuna didn't have anything to eat prior to his matchup, huh?
Certainly not.
Yeah, right.
He was well-conditioned, ready to go in there and win the title, which he did.
With the 7 smorgasbords.
Whatever it is he's doing, it's working out extremely well for him. He was, in fact, WWF champion, but that championship stripped from him by the Hulkster himself and at WrestleMania. So many things going on there at WrestleMania. It was unbelievable. So many things happening. Oh, my. I mean, where else could you have seen a macho toga? Where else could you have seen the pomp, the pageantry, the elephants, the animals? I mean, it was unbelievable.
A macho toga? I thought that was a macho miniskirt he had on.
I see. What'd you think of the Undertaker Giant Gonzalez matchup?
Another one of my royal predictions that was right on the money.
Not the way I saw it.
Hey, you know what? Not the way you saw it. You guys obviously do need to see the encore presentation. But you didn't see it right the first time.
Papa Shango, victorious against David Clements. Papa Shango, a bit on the eccentric side, nonetheless victorious here. Continues his winning ways. And later on, to join us will be the narcissist Lex Luger, unquestionably one of the most controversial athletes in all the WWF, as we see a nice maneuver on the part of Papa Shango.
Yeah, taking him up, slamming him right back down, face first. And look at Papa Shango. He hurts people, and he enjoys it.
Yeah, and Papa Shango looking at his action. Later on, to join us will be Mr. Hughes, making his debut right here in the World Wrestling Federation, as well as the Ugandan giant, the mighty Kamala. But right now, here's your opportunity to join up. You two.